to Nigerians. We are already 15 minutes late.
May na no verse.
You know, say me, I know that apologize normally, but
Okay.
may not be like say I don't get upbringing.
This one you get welcome here today.
Una no vex. Anyhow, on top this mic now, madam, so make una just cool. Listen to everything I want to tell you now. Me dey right.
Okay.
Before I tell na me dey right.
So you mean say all of us were there we dey wrong?
Yes,
Gentlemen.
that's so.
Please, welcome, Madam Soso and Otumba. Thank you so much for coming to the program. So we have a.
You know that me, I don't like to make noise. Because I don't understand the reason why somebody will be claiming that she is right. And we have not even said the topic that we have for today. How can you see all these girls that will not have respect for either? If Malam Buba is here now, this girl would have gone to chase Nama with him. How can you just appear from the moon and you are claiming to be right? We have not even, my people. She's just coming from, you know, some people can be just, they gave birth to them from universe. They did not just, they just arrived from universe. All those alien. You understand what I mean? Anyway, let me, you can, my Lord, wait, you have to introduction myself now. It's just that what she is saying is just provoking, but I did not just want to talk or say anything. My people, you are listening to a Kambong on this one, courtroom, and we have come to debate this debation. And it is me that we win today.
Otumba,
why is he already claiming to be the one that will win?
It is me that will.
The judge that
I don't understand the reason why somebody. We have not even talked the topic of the day or the topic of the discussion.
How will you already say you are going to be the one that will win when the topic is not yet announced?
That is because somebody has, from nowhere, from the moon, has just appeared to just harness the topic from my mouth.
Gentlemen, we don't really have time. We don't really have time. Madam Soso, please, we don't have time. Welcome once again.
I know they talk. You see, I opened
No,
it before.
if you want to talk, talk. Don't.
Let me come from where you come
You
from.
cannot talk. What are you talking about? You see, you supposed to be with Malam. They chase Nama for inside bush.
I don't blame you now.
You supposed to be here. That is where you are supposed. My rod. No. That is no. There is nothing they can.
Let's try to coordinate ourselves in the courtroom, please. You know, this is it's not. We just started introducing ourselves, and I'm not even.
You say after a stressful day, and we have come together to relieve our stress.
No vex. No, I will change my attitude. No vex.
That is the. If you repent, you're supposed to have your New Year resolution. Sorry, your New Year's. The New Year resurrection supposed to start by this month of November.
Gentlemen, let's try to coordinate ourselves, please.
My Jordan, no vex.
All right, you're welcome back. This is a courtroom, and I have a Kambong in the studio, in the court, where I have Madam Soso and we have Otumba himself. So the three gentlemen and ladies, they will be deliberating on the topic of today. So the topic of today is, when is the best time or the rightful time to introduce skill acquisition to your children? I repeat, when is the best time to introduce skill acquisition, or let me just bring it down to a layman's language. When is the best time for your child to go and start learning a skill? That is the topic for today. So,
our own, we know they call it skill. We call it handwork. Okay. My pikin need to learn handwork. It's a very important, it's a crucial part of life. He can go, school is not the problem, but handwork is going to help him to become somebody tomorrow. Certificate cannot take you to anywhere in this present Nigeria that we are. It's Sabi ticket that will be able to make you good.
Sabi ticket?
Yes, so wait till you Sabi, now he will give you money for pocket. So my pikin, if possible, self, as you just born him that day, you carry and go poor. Which one, if he now kick, he kick. If I also play football, yeah, go football federation. Depending on the kind of posture where you use to come up for that belly, now it could be the handwork where I go send my pikin go learn.
So what you are trying to talk about now is that once you give birth to a child, for instance, example now, the next thing is to go and register him to handwork.
Yes,
But you don't know what you're talking about.
it's possible.
How can you talk that kind of thing?
It is a very good
When-
thing.
no,
So that
it has-
the pikin will know that Nigeria is a place where troubles are plenty.
No, it has processes. What are you trying to
I
talk
want
about?
to say that I want to establish the brain of the pikin that this particular field. Oh, you sabi kick ball. Okay, oh yeah.
So what you are trying to say is that your pikin will not go to school first.
No, it's not
That-
that I will not go to school. Oh. What I'm saying is I will know the particular field I want him to register so that.
So as you are borning the pikin now,
Yes.
if you go and register the pikin in
Sabi ticket.
in skill acquisition,
Eh.
is that no wait? There is something that you need to understand. Let's take for instance example now that my pikin went to write yam, and the yam the yam result is not out.
Wait,
Is it yam that we chop?
Let's
Have
try
you?
to get it straight. Sorry, what's that your name again? Okombo.
My name is Ekambo. The only name that is registered by CSU.
Okay.
Don't call me the one that is not. I have not registered that one that you want to call me now.
Okay, so Ekambo, what's like? I don't understand.
Let's take for instance their yam. When my pikin went to write yam,
You cannot
Okay,
even
you
pronounce
jam.
yam.
No.
You see,
Jam.
and you say you want to send your pikin to school. You cannot even pronounce jam.
that is because if I did not go to
You're saying
school,
yam. How do you expect your child to now become somebody in life when you cannot even pronounce the simple jam? Huh?
if I did not go to school, my pikin can go to school. But yes now,
Okay.
because now if my pikin now write yam and the yam result is not out,
Jam.
yes,
Say
the yam result is not yet out.
Jambu. Jam.
Good.
Say
That-
jam.
my
Say
pi-
jam.
you cannot be correcting
Say
me.
jambu.
It is my pikin that will correct me. That is the one I'm doing my investment on. Now, when my pikin went to write yam now, and the yam result is not out, it is very, very important that you go and put that child into skill acquisition. You go and register, yes, so that your pikin will know how to, even to push wheelbarrow or anything. You go and learn anything, or follow Malam to go inside the bush.
Madam
Make I even put mouth on top this matter. Make you don't just dey talk. I don't know where you dey start from, where you dey end. You may I tell you the truth? May I tell you wetin actually dey for this matter? You see, all this key acquisition matter no be bad thing. Na better. As you dey look Naija, and many people get job. If you carry eye go left, go right, no be school acquisition we dey do for everywhere. If person no dey push something, they dey plant hair, they dey bake something. Almost everybody wey go school no be in the same school thing they dey use. You understand me? But you go see say e get some particular people wey don dey do the skill acquisition dey come. They just dey, you know, say the same person dey turn amala, e be like say your hand na the turning stick. You don hear that thing before? E mean say you don dey do something, dey come from far. You dey get that kind of thing dey talk about good. So e get some kind of people wey dey just dey do am practice. You get one time people dey talk say practice make wetin perfection. Abi na make pap. You understand? You dey follow my flow. If you dey follow my flow, my judge dey tell me say this. Why you just dey look me so?
Practice will make pap. It will make pap now.
I no ask you. You wey no fit talk jam.
The practice will make pap. No, the thing.
No cut me and I don't matter.
Finish your finish your own.
So
Finish
in my
your own.
opinion,
Yes, please.
for my wetin I carry matter my mind put and I say for anything from 10 years, that pikin suppose don start dey do something. You understand me? But the
From
thing
10
is say we
years.
go use wisdom do am. No be any kind job you go carry 10-year-old pikin go do. Because the thing wey dey this handwork be say e get some particular kind handwork wey you go do. The people wey dey there, they don't really dey too. I go take talk the matter. May I not use bad word, but they don't dey street for long. You understand? So no be every e get grade, e get the time, e get the age. For the kind job where you know say the kind setting still dey inside building, that the kind where they close early, you fit carry them from that 10 years go. You get some where they don't reach like 17, 18, you know say they don't wide small. You fit carry them go put the one where they street, because you know say you don't teach them to the point where they no go fit dey influenced. So after the matter where we dey talk say which age person fit go do skill acquisition, it depend on the kind thing where you want teach them. You understand me? What is something like cooking, baking, where you know say by the time so and so time reach show, they don't supposed to stay house. Anything from like 12, 13, they fit start figure they learn. You understand me? But you get some kind of job, you gonna say those kind of job they call sensitive job. Where you know say they go they work or they go there with any other people. You understand me? You know, go just go put them for early age. Anything from 17, it's when they don't turn adults, when they come mature, if you put them for that kind of thing, you understand? So on top of the matter of say which age, which skill, you go look the skill, you go look the setting, you go look the environment. You dey get me? No be every environment will carry small pikin go. You get some kind skill, you go say, from this age, you feel pick am, you feel do am, and the environment feel support you, you know, go spoil you.
10 years,
Guide
my
you.
pikin would that 10 years, my pikin will be in school. What are you talking about?
Holiday
Daddy,
day,
what are you? Holiday lesson. My pikin will go to holiday
Tell
lesson.
you something. When people they talk skill acquisition these days, they know they look, they know they think big. Remember when that bomb is, they think small.
Maybe small.
Inside skill acquisition, we still get computer training. You don't understand me? You still get people they do all this tech. I don't know how they say they talking about this. They say that tech. They do tech. 10 years old, people carry laptop, put for phone, they learn tech.
That is the reason why they will go to TikTok and then they will. No. You cannot. No. Children now they watch the movie they write. The movie that children would like to watch is the one they write parental guide. That is the movie they want to watch. What are you talking about?
So parental guide has not be the kind of one where they supposed to watch.
No. They watch the one that is rated under 18. That is the one they want to watch because you have really make a lot of things complicated. You have introduced them to technology. You have shown them how to operate what they're not supposed to operate.
Chief, come on, please. Let's go on a short break. And when we come back,
let me tell you. In my place where I come from, they give me that respect of that name because that is the only name that I have registered with the CSE for now. So anytime you want to pronounce that name, you have to put that chief inside.
How did you manage and register the name in CSE? How did you manage and register the name?
That is if you want me to help, I will help. It's very simple. My Lord, you can proceed.
No tell me no help you. Me no person jam yam.
Yeah.
I want to spell your name. No tell her.
Like,
No tell her.
I see the one
I
that
get honest for you. You know say me I get.
Yes,
Let's
go on a short break. When we come back, we'll continue. The number to call us is 091 55 5898. 091 55 5898. Call in and tell us why or when is the best age to introduce skill acquisition to your child, or when is the best time to send your child to go learn a skill.
No, it's just.
Okay, all right. Welcome back to the courtroom. This is NYSC Radio 88.3 FM, and I am the Chief George, and I'm here with Otumba, the High Chief of Ogun State. Thank you so much for being here.
This young
No.
man.
My Lord, wait. Why can you?
This
Wait,
young man.
why can you? How?
They are introducing
No.
me. Allow me to talk first.
There is something that is very fish in this production.
Which fish?
There is some. No.
Why you?
How can you go and import?
Are you not talking?
No.
Chief Otumba, let's hear what Chief.
You just went to worry. You just went.
Objection, my lord. Now see my start the talk. Now I never say one pull out.
No.
You guys start
My
Call
Lord,
his name.
Correct.
Why didn't you call his name?
this also.
You mentioned my
She
name.
doesn't-
And somebody is saying yam. How will you not say?
He doesn't-
We have a new member of the courtroom, and he just came in. Let's welcome Barrister Lawrence.
For matter we don't already day ground. Who be this one?
You know that you are coming from.
Calm down.
My Lord, wait. You went to import. Wait.
It has come into this show now.
So matter we day ground. Us we there, we not get sense. You go carry person we come from outside.
No.
How will you bring somebody that is
You see the reason why I said that this girl will not have respect. You can just go and collect somebody that will come and be insulting somebody. In this honorable court of us.
Look, Judge, if you not me that address, look, use eye, look me. This time my eye, look him.
No
I
be-
mean, see, you can't
no
know
be-
why, look me.
But also, this is.
I know you fight, so
What's going on in this honorable?
The reason is that this girl does not have one single respect for law.
Gentlemen of the law, what is going on in this law?
You don't. You are talking to law like this.
And then Mr. Yam is not talking.
Do you know the kind of book I read? Do you know the kind of education I have before I come to this place?
Can you say you have
No.
education when you are calling Jam Yam? How can you say you have education?
Can we try to calm the atmosphere?
We are calm. We are very calm. If we
not even.
you say we are not calm. How can you say we are not calm? The way we are talking, we are
let's try
very
to
calm
welcome a new member of the court. Please.
In it, you are welcome. We welcome you to our honorable court of law.
Hey, if I see this guy for doing black die.
You see, if you know the book that he has read so far, you have not gone anywhere.
I follow I ask you questions.
Yeah, when we are talking, we are talking to Init. Why are you not putting your mouth?
Do you know that I am an illiterate, an elite? I am an elite. No, you cannot come and
registering your name is yes, and you're calling yourself illiterate.
No, I am an elite. I wanted to talk illiterate, elite. You are not putting illiterate inside my word. If you read the kind of book and the dictionary that I've read so far.
Sorry. Let's try to introduce. You people don't even want to meet.
My road, sorry, my road, sorry, my road.
Sorry, my road.
All right, let's hear you, please. Welcome.
Thank you. I'm nervous already. Like the tension is too high. But the matter is unsurmountable.
Okay.
It will be surmounted. Regardless of whatever it is that anybody is bringing up, we will stand and prefer justice to whatever situation we have. So that means I'm confident that the right justice will reign on this.
Thank you so much, Barry.
We have won the case already.
My lord,
we will win this case.
We did not even understand what you were saying. Can you please?
How can you know when you went to night school? How would you understand what this man is saying when you did not go to school?
I
train my child very well in skill acquisition.
How can your child teach you anything from skill acquisition? You need to go to school.
We go to school and then you have all the handwork that is possible.
Gentlemen, let me try to tell Nigerians and tell Barrister Lawrence I just walked in the topic for today. When is the best time or the best age to introduce skill acquisition to your child? Or when is the best time or age to send your child to go and learn a skill? So Barrister Lawrence, over to you. What do you think? What do you think is the best time?
Well, thank you so much for first trying to get me involved into this very crucial matter. It's all depending upon how you see things and how you view the context of your own settlement. You understand? And every environment has its own way of life, right? And every way of life that comes within every jurisdiction is dependent upon the people that inhabit it. In this situation of what's the right age or right time or whatever in this cycle that you will think of concerning you putting your teaching your children good skills, right?
Mm.
I think the right age depends on when the child is ready. Because
I don't know come on understand.
When the child is
When
ready.
is the child going to be
True.
ready?
Now, import this guy. No be like.
You cannot.
I did
You have not even listen. You have not even allowed him to finish. That is the only problem I have with this Sosoliso.
That
is the only problem I have with you. He have not even allowed him to land like Dana Airline. You have not even allowed him to land.
How can he land when it's not even making sense?
He told you that it depends on the child. I told you that if you ask me, I would say like let's say 15 or 20 years because this Peking they need to go to school. They need to acquire. They need to. You cannot.
We know they talk say make the pikin no go school. We dey talk say almost 50 times when you come for holiday, you no go just dey house, they press phone, they play. Now we see the show they like do press phone, play game, chop, press phone. Waiting, you said you go find something, you to do something.
So when
they talk say those times when they come from school, those times when you get holiday, you go learn something. if you don't pay that picking when they dey 13, 14, but things dey happen for this life. You go to hear say one day, person papa die, person mama die. Sometimes na those kids wey they don't learn,
Objection.
go help them.
Objection, my
Go
lord.
help them stand.
Objection, my
Person
lord.
wey object, where you
Yeah,
stand?
object.
Where
My lord, you have to eject her, my lord, eject
How can you
her.
not say
No,
you?
she's
Objection, my lord.
Because I think everybody has.
My George,
their
thank
own,
you. Thank you.
My
George,
lord,
don't
I
talk.
wasn't done.
Okay.
I was cut off halfway.
Because you are not making sense. We cannot even hear what you are saying. That is why
Because
Let me finish,
the
let me
reason is
finish.
because
No, sorry,
you were
finish.
impatient,
Sorry.
and for every sense to come, there must be
can
first
you imagine
a
Edith
build
is
up to
calling me
that.
patient?
That is who you are.
How many you got?
Calm down.
Okay.
Make me land.
Be
If you
patient.
don't land, hey, while I go dey discuss land.
Your mother did not give you patience
And
before.
I tell them before I don't like.
Is it enough when they are calling your name?
Let me finish.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. So I was saying that it depends on when the child is ready. In what aspect is the first thing you should ask me? And you went on and writing on me. What I mean by that is
Yes.
when the
How
child
will you
is
be
due
supporting
to
him?
in age.
You know what he's talking
When
about.
the
You know
child
what
is,
he's
excuse me,
I know
Mr.
what he's
whatever
talking
you
about.
call yourself. Can
My
I
name is
finish?
Otumba.
No.
Or Tumba or Tumba or Timber or whatever it is.
Otumba.
Can I finish?
Otumba.
Can I finish?
Okay, sorry.
When the
Business.
child is due on age,
Okay.
that's the right time to improvise. When you realize his sense of maturity, his sense of morality,
Okay.
and his physicality is due cause because everything works according to age. Then, therefore, that child is ready to have new things imbibed in him by the parents. Most children depend on their parent to be inculcated to. That's the reality. There are some things that the child cannot be able to do it himself because he is limited in experience. He is limited in the context of how life works. So it depends on the parent to now improvise some things in him, inculcating to him, and then make him run things and see things the way he should see. So now that's where they say, I can quote these African proverbs, that what an elderly man sees sitting down, even if a child climbs the highest of a mountain, he can never see. That's to tell you the distinguished facet between the child and the parent. So therefore, he depends on him to be able to, as long as parents realize that the child is due more, the age bracket there, I don't think sometimes can matter too much. The reason is because there are some people who are younger in age but matured in some sense of physicality, in the sense that they think like adults even though they're young. So at those periods, I think a child is due to be able to be given the knowledge he needs on other aspects other than just moral lesson in the classroom.
All right. Thank you so much.
My George, where you for find this man come?
You see the
But I
reason
don't
why.
argue because it gets some things when you talk. We have been talk before you enter. Maybe like say we dey try come from the same angle. You know, I be tell you say on top of this matter, my own view be say. Now you go carry the child early. My own shall be say, my stand be say, make we start dey train this pikin early. But you go mind the environment. No be every skill you go give small pikin. You understand? If you see say the skill where you won't give the pikin, the environment not just good, you not just follow, you know balance, you no go carry that pikin go there. You understand? In case of particular age where you go reach, you go know say.
For instance, what kind of skill?
I don't want just talk anyhow, see, but every skill gets your own danger. But you know say you get some kind of skill where you go relate to some people where you go, you know say rough. You understand? Environment rough. People where you go they meet for the skill, they rough. You know go carry small pikin go there. You go still wait. But there's some things where you know say you feel monitor, you feel know waiting they happen. In fact, you even get a friend when they do the skill, you say, I mean my pikin just they learn this thing under you. You go feel they safe, you go they secure. So that kind of skill, you know say you know we get issue if they start early. But starting early, the benefits we say, person when start early, you know go compare person when they want to do something for 10 years, person when just do for 1 month or 2 months. Experience now they make people they different. We know fit talk experience they make person it they make person they different. You understand me? So when you start something early, hand go strong. For this life, options see person may get option, no they beg. Now the truth, I don't put mouth for
Yeah,
mic.
agree
When
with
person
you.
cough, I understand about
Agree
the
with you
boy.
on that
You know they like when I dey talk something
Let
wey
me-
make sense. Now I fish, I never land.
Come on.
Now so that time you want
Okay.
campaign for it, but may I finish my talk.
Okay.
To get option na better thing. You no go carry pikin thing true. That one na true fact. Person fit go school, go learn, he do well, he see job. But person wey no see job, he go dey sit down for house dey cry.
Hungry go
No,
finish
when
am.
we go finish am, pikin go grow. Person talk say na person wey dey up dey see something, but that pikin go still grow one day dey see up. And for that up, if you see something wey your eye go cry. So if you get handwork for side, it go help am.
Okay, so we
Na
have.
no be
Thank you
that.
so much, Madam Soso.
Voila.
We have messages on WhatsApp.
Okay.
A lot of people are commenting, and we need to read their messages. But before then, let's go on a very small break, and when we come back, we'll start reading our WhatsApp messages. Thank you. It's still the courtroom, and I'm here with my lovely lawmakers. The number to call is 091 5555 5898. 091 5555 5898. It's still the Chief Judge, Joanne, and I'm here with Otumba, Madam Soso, Ekomobong,
Chief Ekambom.
The
Ekambong,
name that
sorry,
is
Chief
registered is
Ekambong,
CSE.
and
Yes.
Barrister Lawrence. The topic we are talking about today is what or when is the rightful age or time to introduce skill acquisition to your child or your children, or when is the best time to send them to go and learn a skill. The number to call is 091 55 5898.
I want you to do it also.
All right, you're welcome back. It's still NYSC Radio 88.3 FM, and this is the courtroom. And so over to you, Chief.
There is one question.
Which
There is
one?
one question.
Which
Wait,
one?
no, there is no. Oh, then this is the only reason why
No.
this is the only reason.
Excuse me, may we dey honest. May you dey no be middle. Even if she wan say over to you, no be either from Lawrence angle.
No, there is.
You are
My lord, my lord.
You say you dey honest, but I dey use left side.
Order in the court. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We know. My lord.
It's only my lord.
Stop. You people should stop interrogating interruption here.
Now you want talk. Now you better know the difference interruption and interrogation. Now you want put mouth for mic.
Gentlemen.
Now you want put talk with you. I don't say that me you want attack. Talk with you want talk. And I dey here for you.
Madam Soso, please take it easy.
Follow me.
Sorry, take it easy.
You gotta
Take it
apologize.
easy. Yeah,
Do you-
sorry. On his behalf, sorry. Can you please kindly allow him to finish?
There is
Thank you.
nothing you people did not know about this young man. Do you know the person they call Martin Luther King? Martin Luther King the 15th. That is somebody that is standing before you and you people are taking it for
Martin Luther
granted.
King
You see the
15th.
reason why a lot of people will not go far in this life? Because they are taking a lot of people that God has brought to their domot for
Everybody in
granted.
this court will go far in life.
No, that is if they are only somebody like
No, wait.
Are you giving us your point?
Would they talk something? The time I will go far.
no, I say some people. I say some people. I say some people.
Use your
No,
mouth. Use
I
your
said some people. If you listen, I said some people.
We are not here. We are actually the men of the law. We are the makers of this law, and we are the interpreters.
And that is why we are defending the law.
This
here.
lady does not have respect for law.
Has it got
That
any
is-
report?
Chief,
And you are before your chief judge.
No.
What is this?
Chief.
There is one thing that you need to understand, that there is respect for law anywhere you are.
Sorry.
Both in Nigeria or outside Nigeria, you have to respect the law.
Chief, can
Now
you
you be the law.
just go straight to what you want to say?
Now, before they interrupted me, the question I wanted to ask is this. You know that she said 10 years. If a child is 10 years, you send the child to go and learn skill acquisition.
It's
Push
not-
wheelbarrow. That is what.
They should throw away the child.
No, you said this. You said this thing before, over and over again. The reason why I wanted to ask her a question is this. Now, if you know that a mother has a role to play in the life of the children. A father also have the role. Now, if you take the time you are supposed to use to train your children, to give them values and then push them to go and be learning wheelbarrow or learn skill acquisition outside, is that no? You said no. That is the only thing. No, that is the way it should be. Life is. No, I am just. What I gave was, for instance. What I gave was for instance example. It was for okay.
Okay, it's time for us to read the messages from
My lord, my love,
My lord,
my lord, there is something
we have
that
respect for you.
you two have to have respect for law.
Gentlemen, let's try to coordinate ourselves. Let's try to please.
She paid the house rent for this court now, so what do you expect?
You see, say for
You-
every way you talk, you don't reach your point. You see,
That is because you are interrupting me. There is injustice, so there is injustice. So if you look at this thing from the other way around, because they did not allow me to portray my point, but you can continue.
I thought you are finished, but the rest is
Everybody has a free and fair hearing in this court, and we are all the lawmakers and the gentlemen of this court. Let's try to coordinate ourselves. Chief Otumba and Madam Soso. Pastor Lawrence.
I'm not doing anything.
I don't understand.
all
We're
right.
not coordinating ourselves.
Okay.
We are very coordinated. We are very calm people.
No vex. My lord, do what you want to do.
All right. So this we got a message, WhatsApp message from Silas in Abuja. So he said, "To me, I feel the age of 13 is okay. He or she is of the age of reasoning already." So that's the message we got from Silas. Thank you so much, Silas. We got your message in the courtroom. Okay, so we have another person. His name is Emmanuel Oteta, and he said, "Good evening. It's best to send them from the pre-adolescent age, preferably 5 to 12. It's best to start this early so that by the time they
What
are
did you call
teenagers,
his name again? I'm very
they will be
appreciative because I was
professionals
saying,
in the skill."
sorry my lord for interrupting you.
Okay.
I was even saying that it's when you give birth to your child, you should be able to decide what skill the person should go and learn, depending on the way he come out from the womb. If he kick very well, you say, "Oh, this child is really."
No, you don't
If
understand.
in a hand, you still
You-
you say, "Oh, this one will be engineer." So that person that said.
So what if Nabele the pikin come out with? You don't understand. You see the reason why I said you should remove this, eject these people from this place.
Okay, Otumba, I don't think you actually, I don't understand what you said there.
What I said is that if it's possible to even send the child to a particular skill, depending on the posture you're using, come out from the stomach, I will decide the kind of skill he's going to learn. You get my point? If he come out with the leg and he kick well, I'll say, "Oh, this child will be good footballer." I'll
Like
say,
the
"Oh, you
likes
have to
of
go and,
JJ
yes,
Okocha
thank you."
and
You get my point now. If now in hand you use they come out, I say, "Oh, he go good for engineering work." Oh yeah, go and learn either mechanic or go and learn tiling, or go and learn plumbing. You get my point?
And I'm so sorry.
You know, say normally on top this matter today. Now only one friend I get for this courtroom now, Tumba. But I go just correct one small notion when you talk. Now to start picking where they 5 years go skill acquisition. I know for me, I don't think say 2 day wise. Things they world now. Many things they happen. You get people with fit the advantage of small children. So to carry picking may just be 5 years, go do skill acquisition. It gets some skills. People not to the reason and like say the skill was there for another person's house. It gets some skill where you even start for your own house. You understand me? Cooking too na skill. You understand? If you start to teach you picking small cooking, put salt like this so my dear, go bring this one come.
Don't go there. Don't go there.
Inside your own
Don't
house.
go there.
But to say
Don't
you
go
carry
there.
pikin wey be 5 years, come
That
out
is
go
how
do
my
person,
sister
they
begin
teach
burn the
you.
whole house when the mother is not around. Don't even try that. Don't go there. Don't go there.
Just they make them they look you.
To hungers.
People don't underestimate the power of looking.
Don't go there.
Most of this handwork won't be look, they look before you learn.
Don't go there.
How many years did they take?
Madam So-so.
It is by
Madam
looking.
So-so.
No,
Madam
no.
So-so.
Stand there, they will say, oh yeah, look at this. I don't say
Don't
you
go
are
there.
so
Don't
so.
go there.
Fine, nobody say they talk.
Don't
Nobody
go
say
there.
they try the kids.
Don't go there.
Then you dey follow me say they talk. Now my
Don't-
problem, you get poor interpretation. You
No.
don't fit interpret me well.
Don't
Because
go
if
there.
you talk F, you go bring Z.
No, don't go there. How can you say?
You wanted to say he should be given the steering wheel to start driving.
No,
That's
you
fine.
wait. See, I see.
Hmm?
You see my problem.
I don't
with
agree
judge.
with it.
Even when you go myself,
Oh, you
still
go
don't get
myself.
interpretation.
It,
I said
Me,
you
when
go
she
just
dey
dey
try
make
correct,
them
I
look,
get
make
it.
them
It's
look,
where they
make
talk.
them look. You understand?
it is by
Any of
looking
this,
that
even
they
when you
will
go
decide to
study for
attempt
handwork,
it.
The first 5 days now look. You understand me?
At what age? At what age?
See, 5-year-old pikin.
No, don't go there.
And they say make you not carry the pin go outside. You understand me? No carry 5 year. You don't figure if 5-year pin go outside, go give for that person when you don't even know. But if you say they talk say, oh yeah, clean table. That same thing when they talk, part of skill learning, that soft skills too. Now hard work, resilience, all these small things when they talk, it dey inside. Person will learn skill, you feel they learn, you feel they lazy, you don't go far. But when small pikin don't already learn small things like cleaning table, washing plates, doing small things when you feel do. You understand me? You know they start they learn the value of hard work.
Is
of
that skill?
No, it dey part.
That's different.
That is not hand
That's
skill.
not a skill to me. That's not a skill.
You are training the child.
That's home
You are
training.
training the child.
That's
To
different.
get those things.
You are-
Because when
different.
you start the learn skill, if you don't dey hard working, you don't go finish the job.
The
You
skill-
go dey
the-
learn 500 skill for 1 year, you don't go finish anyone. But people
A
wey for
skill-
house don
a
dey
skill.
learn hard work, don dey learn resilience, don dey learn say if you start something, you go finish am. By the time but you don reach 10, reach 12, start that skill. You understand? You go dey strong. Hand go strong. Make una dey follow me. Make una dey.
No.
That is
We
home
can't
training.
follow you on
That
this.
is home training.
No, I don't. That's,
You are not my rod, and I want you expect.
They see. Oyibo say they get something they call na wetin they call fighting counsel abi agreeing counsel. I know you know it say follow this way, but oga you may be barrister of the law, you know.
No, the thing is that nobody. You cannot influence. You cannot.
My judge look me, use I look me. I say
my law. I think there is a problem here. There is a problem here.
What's the problem?
She's trying to impersonate my personality.
Wow.
She does not.
She's trying to impersonate my.
That is because she does not even know what you.
Anybody here, please.
She don't-
Gentlemen of the law.
The
please.
judge don't give verdict. Me will know the
Let's
Thank
try
you, Judge.
to coordinate ourselves. Okay, so we have another WhatsApp message, and it says, anytime I notice they are picking up interest in something, that is when I send them to go and learn a skill. And this is from Mrs. Favor Kosisochukwu Onwara from Lagos State. Thank you so much for your contributions so far. Okay, so we have another one here. It's quite a long one. It says, there's no better time to learn a skill. Once the child is 8, introduce them to IQ skills. Reading, learning, how to use sound instruments, drawing, and lots more.
Thank you.
Thank you. You
As
see,
at 10.
when Madam Soso is trying to
That's
explain,
it.
I said something
Thank you.
concerning
You were
education.
saying-
Education, oh, education. I said education.
My judge finish.
Thank you.
Sorry, sorry.
Read the message.
Sorry, we know sometimes we don't get respect. Finish my
So
judge.
it says, as at 10, they would be more open to exploring more skills like hairdressing, fashion designing, graphic design, and lots more. Let me shock you. At my academy, we have kids of 6 to 10 years range learning graphic designing and manipulating it. Summary: as long as they understand what you are teaching them, teach them. Children pick a lot of bad habits. Channel their minds to picking skills at their age. At that age, they will be more than grateful. This is from Ibekwe Amarachi.
I won't hear that person because you all your way take that person head. If you fry 500 of you go remain. You all it just
there is something.
you want put myself. This one. I don't tell you say tech na skill.
Now,
You never open your mind. Don't take first.
Did you not hear the lady say? Did you not hear the lady say education there?
We have a caller. We have a caller.
We hear everything one.
Hello. Good evening. Welcome to the program, The Courtroom. How are you doing today? Okay, I'm good. What's your name and where are you calling us from? Okay. All right. So let's hear from you.
Alright, I feel that the age to learn skills should be a degree adolescent age that is around 5 and upwards.
Okay.
I also agree with Madam Soso because learning at a young age gives you the ability to make mistakes on time and make you perfect the skill before you get older. Now, skills, someone like Floyd Mayweather is a boxer. He has been 1-0. He hasn't boxing at 7 years. He went for the Olympics and he still won it and he undefeated in the world. Boxing is a skill and it took a very long time to learn it and he perfected it and now he's on top of the world. So I feel like when you learn the skill, if you learn it at a young age, it gives you the opportunity to dabble into any other skill. If you try learning a keyboard, for example, and it doesn't work, you can learn the drum. If you know the drum is not for you, you can learn how to do it. You're able to make this mistake and as well as get experience before you get to an old age where you can acquire this skill again. So that's my 2 cents about it.
Thank you so much, IK. Do have a lovely night's rest. Okay. All right. So that was from IK. Thank you. Okay. So we have more messages from our WhatsApp. So this one says, please, early age is better. I'm here suffering from not having a tangible skill.
You see?
And this is
In
from
this present Nigeria that we are in now.
You know what I'm happy for this course so far today? Say no be just me. It's mass on top of my own idea. You see people they send message, other well-meaning, I don't know they call them well-meaning Nigerians. Them say they agree. Say waiting I talk makes sense. But I guess I'm going to the studio. You go just chop. But once I never see where they
There
go.
is some
They don't,
you know that
18 hours, 20 hours, they see the road. They never reach halfway. I don't know.
there is one thing we don't. We talk with wisdom. We talk with wisdom. We don't just open our mouth to wow. Then we talk anything that we enter our mouth.
Chief the wise man.
I have another message. This one is his name is Hyginus Ape Hyginus from Enugu State. He says 5 years, no time. Tech. That's what he says.
See?
Now the same
These
thing we
are
don't
people that
talk
have,
since.
according to Madam Soso, they have oil in their head.
Different skill, different age, different environment. If you notice the skill where they don't call, many of these skills don't be rough skill where you go carry your picking when you don't know what they do. Even some things like ballet, you don't say all this physical skill. You don't go wait for a person to turn 12 before you go teach them ballet dancing.
So that he won't break her leg, right?
It is
You will not wait for the legs to be strong. You got put her in bulalba. You will not wait for the leg to be
The
strong.
leg cannot break. That is when they are flexible and they can heal well. They will learn very good skills.
We see there year 1905.
That is you have
I said, what's I talk? Wake up.
when something
Wake up.
you have to grow to a point where all these things will now
If
be
you grow so
necessary.
much, your brain don't go fit accumulate those.
No. Wait a
Honorable
minute. I
George.
think you don't understand him.
What's he want to
He's talking. He's being humane. He's being humane.
I
You
don't
can't,
understand
you
his
can't,
being
you
humane.
can't go and take a child who is very tender and teach him skills that
That
will,
bigger than
will
his
cause
brain.
hindrance or damage to him, to the kid.
Okay,
You understand?
gentlemen, let's go on.
He's being human now.
Gentlemen, let's go on a short
You go
break.
there, maybe
My
Come
lord,
back.
anytime that I'm taking something, talking something very useful, that is when you want to go on
You
a break.
still never use am.
That is the only problem.
When you come back, you go study. You go reach that destination when you do the traffic conference.
All right,
Me,
gentlemen of the law, let's thank you so much for your contribution so
Thank you.
far. Dear
I that the Lord what to do.
who be this one? Who dey follow me talk?
Ah.
Who dey follow me talk? Yeah. What? Argumentative essay.
What happened? Are you alive?
No. Everybody.
I said when I came here, I was scared. I was red. I was red.
We were all tired. We went to get something to eat, and I was like, okay, it's good. Okay, it's going to be for like 15 minutes. And now, I love
my
you.
God.
thank you so much. All right. Okay.
This one you are saying you want to finish. You have not.
There is.
finished
Wait.
it.
The only thing.
Finish her.
I
You cannot finish anybody.
Wait,
We are all
you-
honorable
you-
members of
you know the-
You
you-
cannot
you-
come and say
the
that
only-
finish
Gentlemen, I
anybody.
think we are back. We are back.
The only reason why I'm leaving this man is because of one thing. You know that all this your money, your oil teeth that you people use to put too many oil inside your fufu. Too many oil inside your soup that has colored your teeth. That is the only reason why I'm not even talking to you. That is the only reason why I'm not talking to you, because you know. Go and ask Malam Buba. Go and ask Malam Buba where I put him.
Gentlemen of the press. Gentlemen.
This man wants me to boom my
No, I don't know the reason why he just came here. Madam Soso, you will tell me that. Wait, you will tell me that you have interest in Madam Soso when we come here. Or you cannot just be coming because you don't have your own mind of it. You are a man. You don't have your own mind. You don't have your own mind.
Chief, please, let's try to coordinate ourselves. We are the makers of this law.
My lord.
My lord.
We're sorry.
Here for 1 minute, waiting a camel. One talk. You know,
Okay.
I thought that since they drive.
The thing is that you.
press break. May we hear her. Oh yeah, pack her press break.
Chief,
Talk with
let's
one
hear
The
talk.
thing is that they have not allowed me to say what I want to say. They will just exhaust somebody without even. They have.
We have given you the chance to say you want to say. Say it.
The point I'm trying to make is that sending your child to learn skill acquisition is not wrong. It is not wrong, but it is wrong. Wait, I am still coming. You see the reason why they will just exhaust somebody without even.
I thought you said they should send them to school.
You know my person they drive, they follow straight road, they cross the corner.
You don't
You don't corner.
You don't have-
You don't where you
have
before. You don't corner. You don't corner enter my
Madam Otumba, you don't have your.
Madam Otumba.
Yes, because you have influenced him now. He doesn't have it in mind of his own again.
Madam Soso, we are just friends. Honorable member of this
You
court.
don't have the mind of your own again. It is a woman that decide what you do now.
Talk your mind. Don't you talk now. May we hear. Put mouth on microphone. Talk.
The thing I'm trying to say is that sending your pikin to learn hand skill is not a bad thing, but you have to weigh the time. Now listen, like what she said, as at 10 years, that you will not send your child to go and learn wheelbarrow, which is very, very wrong. You don't have to do that. You have to wait. No, you have to wait. At 10 years.
Why are you standing up
Wait,
now?
at 10 years. Wait, let me finish now. At 10 years, these children should be in school. And yes, they should be in school.
They should be in school.
Yes. Now you as a parent, you have a role to play. You have to teach your children. Like all the things that Madam Soso just narrated here, that you have to clean, do this. These are home training that you give to your children, first of all. You cannot just after their break, during their break, you now call them and start putting them somewhere. What if at that process they meet people that will go and influence them wrongly? You have to monitor your kids. You have to train your kids first. Understand that their IQ can be able to carry whatever it is that you're sending them to go and learn. Some people will send, you said something concerning 5 years speaking that will be watching you cooking. What if the pikin now went to go and on gas when you're not around to burn the whole building? You have to wait. 5 years is too small for her to come and be monitoring what you are doing in the kitchen. Let her relax in her room. When you finish cooking, you give to these children. You are not making her lazy. When she grow up to that point where she will start joining you in the kitchen, you will call her to join you. Yes, and during yam, and when your pikin write yam, wait, you see the reason. Yes, write yam and waiting for admission. That is the point you can now send the pikin to go and learn computer training.
So you want the pikin to be proper?
No, you know that the process of yam used to take little time before the pikin will get admission. No, it will take some months. It will take some months.
Now pikin wey no read book now. The book wey
I thought you said you sent your children to school.
No. After your pikin write WAEC, wait, you write. Can you just write yam and go to school?
When is the time they are writing the WAEC?
If they write yam, they have to wait for some minutes, some months before they will go to school.
Gentlemen of the law, Chief Ekamon, we have a message from a listener, and his name is Emmanuel Oteta Akata. So he said, parents should be decisive in what their kids learn, and they should also notice the interest of their child and groom them accordingly. There is a learning institute in Kubwa, Eliko. Children as young as 4 to 5 are already learning game development and other aspects of tech. So that's another aspect. Thank you so much, Emmanuel.
My judge, no vex. All of now when they send message, make una even put small advice for this Chief Ekambong, because if I say all these people they talk, he mindset he never change. Before I say they follow my road, but I don't do U-turn, he don't they go back straight. I just didn't wait, make it.
Well,
Excuse me. If I change that for your English, go talk my own language.
Can you
Then
calm
they try
down?
follow me.
Excuse me.
You cannot corrupt his tongue. You cannot corrupt his tongue.
Calm down, Madam Soto. Calm down, Madam Soto.
Gentlemen of the press.
Excuse me.
Gentlemen.
My lord.
We have another messages. You know, a lot of people are so interested in this topic.
Na better talk.
It's
talk,
a very
my lord.
crucial
Na
thing
better matter.
because, you know,
Keep quiet with the better.
Now when I blood, I don't tell you.
Allow the chief judge to
Because na
talk,
better matter.
please. Allow her to talk, Madam
This
Soto.
message is from Barry. Shout out to you, Barry. My children would start learning a digital skill from 7 years old. Once they can operate a smartphone, I think they are eligible. So this is from Barry, sending his own contribution to.
Done with Barry. But the only problem I have is when you say 7 years, it's 7 years, right? Then these children will go to TikTok. Some of them will go, we have the one they call Deep Talk now. Deep Talk, where they learn all the learnable negative things in this world. They will go there. Then will you not be asking yourself a question when you see your child misbehaving in the society? Some of them will thin their hair. Some of them will just go and put an earring. Because these things are things that what you said 7 years. You buy phone for them when they are not supposed to use phone. Some of them will even go and have boyfriends because they are looking for people. Yeah, yes, that is what the technology has taught them.
One question. Children where they lock for us, where they see keep them under lock and key. They do what they do, they don't learn anything. Only school, they go school, come back, they see reach that 17, 18, go university. I beg go, my people, university children, so they know they spoil. Even after you don't finish to teach them, not be person where really learn, where you follow, go there, okay? What? See, may we just talk true for this matter. May we talk the honest truth. Any person where you want teach something, if you don't use eye follow am, even if na only book you want do, if you not dey careful with am, if you want spoil, it will spoil if you don't use eye follow am. So no matter wetin the skill wan be o, if you like say you want do digital, if you like say you want to be like camp or not teach anything, if you no watch friends wey they keep, watch things wey they do, e go still fit spoil. So now you as a parent, now your responsibility say anything wey you this pikin they do, you go use am, you go follow am bumper to bumper. If you don't follow pikin, if it spoil, Forget so. Not be by just say you want go school, come back, go school, come back.
Madam
If you
Soso.
not follow bumper to bumper,
Madam
you go
Soso,
see fees
Madam
come.
Soso.
Let's
Wait.
hear from Barrister.
Madam Soso, she, you know, the thing with her is she go two-faced, just like the popular Nigerian artist, two-faced. You understand?
I like that artist, so what's up with you?
What my good friend here, Mr. Ekambo, is trying to say is simple.
Friend.
Regardless of the responsibility, regardless of the fact that a child needs to learn something or a parent needs to teach him something, there is a very important tool need to be considered. I can remember Emile, a book written by a Frenchman, Jacques Rousseau, my lord. It was one of the greatest books then during the Renaissance on how to raise children. He said, one of the most important duty of a parent is to avoid the child's corruption by society.
Yes. It's even in William Shakespeare's book. William Shakespeare.
That's what I'm saying.
William Shakespeare. I have forgotten the name of the book, but the William Shakespeare, he wrote that thing. This thing that this man is talking about. I have forgotten the name of the book.
Yeah.
Have you been listening to what my lord has been reading?
Calm down. Let me finish.
Now go finish.
What I'm trying to say now is, as much as parents need to do the right thing for their children, they need to equally take caution. Because the days today are more bad than the days of yesterday.
Well, no be waiting, I know this one.
Regardless, excuse me, Madam Sasso, that is why I say she is two-faced.
Yeah.
She is two-faced. She comes through like a black
Black magic.
Yeah, and then she twists to pink.
My
you
lord,
got it?
my lord.
So now what I'm saying is,
You know they talk
Calm
personal
down.
something because the way you can't accuse me.
I don't understand.
no, excuse me, I'm not
accusing.
accusing you or anything.
My lord.
I'm just trying to say that there should be caution in the duty of parents regarding their children.
Yes.
There must be caution in the duty of parents.
Right.
So every skill must be
Right.
weighed
Yes.
by a parent
Right.
before he enrolls the child. Like I
right.
said, we give an age to a certain child before he starts something, we could have a contradiction. But yet, if that boy or that child has that sensed morality by the parent, you think he is reasonable enough to take on that task in which you want. I like some of the contributions made on WhatsApp, that if they notice the child's interest in a particular thing, then they would just eventually. That is what we're talking about. So in this case, I don't actually agree with like specifying an age for the child, but rather if he is reasonable enough that